5 or 30 seconds.
I can smell it.
20. Until what? Oh, okay. I thought it was until the show started. Or no, I get it now. 10 seconds. Okay, I can do math. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bring him black.
10 seconds to your show starts. 8, 7.
5,
Just cut to it. You don't have
4,
to fade it.
3, 2, 1.
Bring in Courier Buzz. Cue talent.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Courier News. I'm Michael Gron.
And I'm Anthony Guerrero, and we're here giving you all the new buzz that no other news source decides to show. More than 100 people gathered in Missouri Monday to search for 4-year-old Darnell Gray after he was reported missing last week. Gray's caretaker said the boy left his home late Wednesday into Thursday and hasn't been seen since. Jefferson City Police say they are going back through every conversation they've had about the boy's disappearance because they've received some inconsistent statements. Monday's search party included members of the FBI and the Missouri State Highway Patrol.
Someone knows where Darnell Gray is. We need them to tell us where Darnell Gray is.
Okay, go camera 1. Or I'm sorry, camera 3.
Gray was last seen wearing a black and white sleeper, black coat, red Spider-Man shoes, and possibly a Mickey Mouse hat. The reward for information about Gray's disappearance has been risen to $11,000. Use Uber or Lyft to get to the polls. The rideshare apps are offering free and discounted rides to polling places on November 6th. Lyft is working with Vote.org and Turbo Vote to provide discounted rides, as well as partnering with the nonpartisan nonprofit group Vote Latino. Uber is partnering with hashtag Vote Together and Democracy. Works to provide similar option for rides. Uber will also offer a Get to the Polls button to the day of to help voters quickly find their polling places.
Go to camera 1.
The World Health Organization says more than 90% of the world's children breathe toxic air. The report was published ahead of the WHO's first global conference on air pollution and health. It reveals children breathe air so polluted it puts their health and development at serious risk. And in children under 5, air pollution is linked to 1 of 10 deaths. According to WHO, children are more susceptible to pollution because they are breathing more air, taking in more pollutants, and are closer to the ground, which is where some pollutants have higher concentrations. The WHO want to see the dependence on fossil fuels reduced further and increases in renewable energy. The organization is also pushing for greater resources to health professionals, improving waste management, and locating schools and playgrounds away from busy roads and factories.
All right, cut to camera 3.
Before we continue, we're going to have a brief commercial break. Stay tuned for more Courier News.
Go CG1. 2.
There's a light, a certain kind of light that never shone on me.
So we're gonna open up back on mic.
I want my life to be. But what God does it do if I ain't got you? Ain't got you. Baby, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody the way I love you.
Cut to camera 3. Cue talent.
Breaking news. A same-sex penguin couple just became parents at an aquarium in Sydney, Australia. Sven and Magic proved themselves natural parents when they incubated a dummy egg given to them by a staff at Sydney's Sea Life Aquarium, where they live. They were then entrusted with a real egg from another couple that laid 2 during this year's breeding season because Gen 2 penguins usually have only enough resources to raise only 1 egg successfully. The backup chick often dies. The aquarium announced the birth on Twitter, saying, "Born on Friday, October 19th at 5:46 p.m., weighing just 91 grams, gender to be determined in 2 months. Both dads are doing well and are in love with their precious bub.
Take camera 1.
Are you a Java junkie? Hate to break it to you, but your daily fix may be a problem. The good old cup of joe can jumpstart any morning, but too much coffee can be bad for your health. Researchers say healthy adults can consume up to 400 milligrams of caffeine a day. That's about 4 8-ounce cups of coffee a day. If you need to cut back on caffeine, keep a diary. Jot down what you drink and when. Caffeine can be found in coffee, tea, soda, and chocolate. It's also in energy bars and pain medicines. Black or green teas can slash that caffeine count while still providing a punch. Know your body, anticipate cravings, and prepare for them. If you need a pick-me-up in the afternoon, try breathing exercises or get up from your desk and go for a short walk. Cutting caffeine can be daunting, but simple small changes can make a big difference.
All right, go to camera 3.
Politicians often provide comedians with a lot of material. World leaders have long been spoofed in skits and witty news. Programs rack up the ratings. Comedians Dave Chappelle and Jon Stewart sat down for an exclusive interview with CNN's Christiane Amanpour to talk about the role humor plays in the national discussion of politics.
Raise audio,
Who's
please.
doing it? Oh, okay, I thought it was. Oh my God! Thank goodness I thought it was us. I
Putin was like, you know, you should be ready.
I hadn't thought of it that way.
And
Yeah,
more audio, and let's go back out to camera 3.
The Christiane Amanpour's full interview with Chappelle and Stewart will air Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern and on CNN and 11 p.m. Eastern on PBS.
Actor William Daniels, known for his roles in TV shows such as Saint Elsewhere, Knight Rider, and Boy Meets World, foiled a robbery attempt at his Los Angeles home. According to his publicist, somebody tried to break in on Saturday evening while Daniels and his wife Bonnie were there. When the suspect attempted to enter through the back door, the 91-year-old turned on the lights and scared him away. The Los Angeles Police Department quickly responded, and both Daniels and his wife were not injured.
Take camera 3.
He's 91, I didn't know that. That's all the news we have for today. I'm Michael Gron. Tune in next time for more unique news.
Go to camera 2.
And Courier News, you won't find what we have anywhere else. I'm Anthony Guerrero, and have a nice day.
Take credits, CG1.
Yes!
And
What's that? Why are you just like, I know he was